Hello my YouTube friends, here it is, ZT0560 Blackwash. This is the second of the line, the Blackwash line. Yeah, ZT heard probably all the knife guys that liked the acid stonewash first, and then the acid stonewash is very hype now to get those kinds of blades. And yeah, this is something that I really like. And I didn't care much for the 300 because there is the spring assist, and I already have a 301, which is kind of really hard task knife, and I was expecting this one. And this is strange because I probably have to be the first to make a video out of this knife, which is absolutely great. Let me tell you, I have it for a couple of hours now, and I'm quite familiar with the 0560 since I have this bad boy here for some time now. So they're basically the same, but I gathered that there was some difference, and those difference made me buy this one. Usually I don't care to buy two knives from the same really the same design, but really they're so different that really I don't regret this purchase. And really this one became my favorite now among this one, yeah, by far probably. What do I like in this knife? Yeah, probably everything except the blade centering, which is really a shame for ZT. Let me tell you, let me try to catch. Yeah, it's really off-centered. That's the first time with ZT that I have to experience such a bad feature. And yeah, you probably watch my video if you follow some of my videos, saying that first last week I received a 0350 in the box of the 0560. You have a video about this really special strange case. Okay, so here it is about the knife. Now the G10 here is really nice. Basically it's the same G10 than you used to have on the 560, but yeah, really it's a nice aspect, really nice look. The return and the grip is it's absolutely great, and yeah, really I like it. All the blackware, the hardware, sorry, is blackened, which is kind of neat, with a knife which is a badass knife like that, really black. Yeah, standoffs are black also. The pivot here is black. For whatever reason, they didn't want to put a black thumb stud, and also the locking bar stabilizer or stop is not blackened. Clip is blackened. Okay, so the handle is very nice G10, but probably you all know that. What is different now? They did what is probably the feature that I like the more, is this just awesome sand blast, or acid stone wash, probably that's a black wash also. They added on they put on the titanium. You know, the reason why I was going for this one instead of the 0560, the regular one, was first the carbon fiber for sure, but then the titanium here, which I found it, you know, I preferred kind of neat titanium like that compared to this structure one, the first one. But since they did this feature here with the black wash, instantly I didn't buy the 05. That was the reason why I didn't buy the 0560. That was the titanium part, because this this kind of pattern in really plain titanium like that, I really didn't care much. But the sandblast, or whatever you want to call it, the black wash, makes for an effect that is just mind-blowing. And that goes also with the blade here, which I'm going to open, I promise you, very soon. Yeah, and it reminded me of, yeah, I kind of prepared this video. Yeah, you know, it reminded me of my Strider, the double GG, and that was one of the features I like the more with this knife. It's kind of, you know what, I didn't think about this one, but it's kind of the same thoughts about knife. G10, structure G10 here, and here the same pattern here, almost the same pattern, with the sandblast here, which is just awesome. And I remember that I was one of the things that I like the more on this SMF. So this is just awesome, and yeah, that was what I didn't buy the knife. Now that is the feature that I like the more in this knife. Yeah, I said that there is only one thing that I don't like in this knife. Yeah, actually there are two. The clip is black, yeah, thank you. But this ZT here, whoa, you know what? I took it off here because I could take some, sandpaper and take off the ZT here, and I just, if you have not black clip but plain like that, just use the sandpaper, and the aspect is very neat. I don't know. Having take off the ZT, I kind of like it better like that. Okay, back now to the 560. So yeah, just an overview. This feature, yeah, the ZT here, really I could live without that. sorry about that. But again, yeah, oh yeah, this is good. I wanted you to have a nice overview of that, because the pictures don't do it any justice, believe me. So I tried my best to make this video so you can appreciate the finish of this just absolutely beautiful knife. So now let me open the blade. Yeah, here it is. The black wash, here is the black wash. Let me just make an overview of this black wash. The black wash has, it's very, how can I put it in words? It's a very special acid stone wash from ZT. It doesn't look really like other stone wash. Let me try to give you an example of what Cascadi do in Germany. You see, it's really, yeah, you got it this way. It's really different. This is what you get usually with an acid stone wash. I love that also. Really kind of great aspect also. This is the aspect that you have, and I can now agree of the term black wash, because that is what it is indeed. It's black. It's almost like the blade is blackened, like a black coating, for example, but washed, black washed. So really, I thought that they used and they chose this term to make like a trademark from ZT, instead of calling like everyone an acid stone wash. They wanted to call the black wash, but really, believe me, my friends, here I hope that you get an idea of that. And this is a really strong acid stone wash, believe me. I asked my friend Lucas from Cascadi in Germany to make me a really deep acid stone wash, but look at the difference. So the ZT is way past what we can call an acid stone wash. This is indeed a black wash. So really, I wanted to show you that, because that's probably something interesting for you to gather those information. So the aspect is very neat. You don't really see it here, but the lines here, you can tell they're white when you have the knife in hand. Again, sorry, I'm filming with my iPhone, and yeah, something you see it very clear, and some you have to trust my words. Yeah, probably like that you can see that. That is something very neat also. So yeah, again, ZT here for the first time. I don't mind having the ZT here. Yeah, always a lot of writings. They put it in numbers. I think it's it's not a limited area at all, so they just put it in a number like that. LMAX steel. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna spend more time on this knife, because you all know the 0560. I just wanted to show you this special version, the black wash, which is just, if ever I had to recommend you a knife, that would be this one, because it has all the merits of the 0560 with just mind-blowing aspect, to my opinion, because this is something that, yeah, it can be discussed. So, just leave any comments. And just to finish on another feature that I don't like, That would be also, like always, all the holes they put for tip up, tip down, righties, lefties. This is something that I hate. I hate about knives. Yeah, all those holes. But you know, anyway, it won't lessen my pleasure with this knife, which is just absolutely great. But since nothing is perfect, it has some little flaws. But I will live with that. No problem and no question asked. So again, and to finish with it, that was probably the first video of this just awesome knife. Yeah, just buy it. If you ever considered buying this one, believe me, it goes over any of your expectations. Okay, I catch you for another video. Bye bye.